Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. Good morning. I hope all is well. This is part of my 5-minute X-Rapid quick significant crypto news. Guys, I got some really good articles this morning. First one we're going to cover is Ripple Effect R3 bringing XRP to 50 banks in a new blockchain and crypto pilot. This is a really good article. Also got another article, XRP not Bitcoin is the top cryptocurrency. CEO Katawi is very bullish on XRP. Also, institutions bet big on crypto despite bear market. We'll start with this one right here. Shout out to the Daily Hodl, the Ripple Effect. They tag me in really good articles all the time. The Ripple Effect R3 bringing XRP to 50 banks in a new blockchain and crypto pilot. Wow. Enterprise blockchain company R3 is partnering with Instamatch Global, a digital network for institutional money market lending. Instamatch is testing R3's Corridor Settler and its ability to settle transactions with XRP in a pilot with 50 banks. Corridor Settler is designed to give companies a new way to move crypto and traditional assets on distributed ledger. The platform supports XRP as its first crypto payment rail. Instamatch says it's building a decentralized app that integrates Corridor Settler in order to power transactions in real time. And this is really interesting right here, guys. Instamatch is based in Switzerland. The company's mission is to change the way money market transactions take place by digitizing traditional voice brokerage and by moving from local to global execution. The pilot with banks is now live. According to our XRP Research Center, the names of the banks involved have not yet been disclosed. Now, this is really interesting, guys, right here. Ripple and R3 settled a long-standing legal dispute in September. R3 sued Ripple Labs in late 2017, accusing Ripple of violating a purchase agreement. The agreement allegedly allowed R3 to buy 5 million XRP from Ripple at a cost of 0.0085 per token before the end of 2019. Now, the reason, guys, R3 wanted to sue Ripple Labs to cash in on that 5 billion more XRP because they knew the potential, they knew the value, and they knew the future, and they knew what was in store for XRP with Corridor Settler. And guys, we clearly see the direction this is going. XRP, not Bitcoin, is the top cryptocurrency, says SBI Holdings CEO. Whoa. A new war is set to take over cryptocurrency realm, one that will feature two of the largest coins in the industry, Bitcoin and XRP. Wow. In a recent interview, Katawi questioned the relevance of Bitcoin, even suggesting that the coin is valueless due to its rapid decrease. The SBI Holdings CEO also used a stock market analogy of price decline, suggesting that Bitcoin defies the principles of stock market and hence has no fundamental value. Now, guys, basically, I'm reading this article. This is Katawi's belief. I'm just covering the news. You know, I do believe that Bitcoin will be successful as far as store value in large purchases, and I do believe that XRP will be very successful for moving money, because it's basically free to move large sums of money, and Bitcoin, like I said, is, you know, more or less a store value. But he also said that what he says is if you compare it to the traditional stock market, which I don't think, well, I'll just read it. Because the fundamental value of Bitcoin is zero, it falls from 80% from its peak. This is rare in the stock market. So basically what he's saying is something wouldn't fall 80% in traditional stock market. He says, but it continued to fall without stopping. After all, it is because there is no fundamental value. Furthermore, he questioned the long-term practical use of Bitcoin, primary usage of the price of the cryptocurrency. At press time, Bitcoin is priced around $3,900, which added over $10 billion to a collective market cap over the past 24 hours. Katayo stated that because of the reason he sides with XRP, there is basically no value for Bitcoin. The fact that coins are going to be used more and more practical use is not easy when it comes to that price. So I think XRP in the crypto world is probably the #1 crypto asset. Interesting. In terms of use case, well, Katato pegs XRP to have the upper hand over Bitcoin, citing the advancements made by Ripple via RippleNet and XRapid. Katayo added still searching for use case for Bitcoin where XRP already has utility as a tool for making faster and cheaper cross-border payments. Wow. SBI Holdings has been partnered with Ripple, and hence it comes as no surprise that their CEO is bullish on XRP and not very keen on Bitcoin. Ripple confirmed their partnership with the Japanese giant in 2018 in a bid to better serve the Asian market, and has since gone on to cement various partnerships with SBI Holdings. Wow. Recently, SBI Holdings has announced its cryptocurrency exchange VC Trade will commence trading in March 2019. Despite launching in July 2018, the exchange restricted the withdrawals of cryptocurrencies and had limited use to their hardware wallets. Interesting right there, guys. So we see he's really bullish on XRP, and he doesn't really have anything good to say about BTC. Institutions bet on Bitcoin despite year-long bear market, Grayscale report reveals. Now, we covered this from different directions, guys. Big time money is flowing into crypto. Grayscale is a subsidiary of the digital currency group, and that's Big Barry Silbert, Glenn Hutchins. Glenn Hutchins sits on the board of the Federal Reserve. They're both XRP investors, Glenn Hutchins and Barry Silbert. Grayscale revealed that Bitcoin products were invested in most, with 66% of inflows received from institutional investors. Interesting. Grayscale Investments, New York-based company that specializes in digital asset management, has published a 2018 report that demonstrates an increase in Bitcoin investment despite the long-lasting bear market. So basically, guys, according to Grayscale Investments, for the fourth quarter of 2018, they raised $30 million, with the average weekly investment making $2.3 million a week. The total investment sum from 2018 accounted to $400 million, which is 400% increase from 2017's results and almost 300% growth for all previous 4 years. Wow. That's amazing, guys. Pretty much we could tie that to Harvard endowment. Now we're reading something about Cambridge. Of the last weekend, $2 million went into Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, and $0.3 million went towards investment products based on such digital assets as Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Stellar, XRP, and Zcash. Such a result comes in terms of year-long bear market that made prices decrease by more than 80%. Now, guys, this is what I'm saying. It's really weird that big-time institutional money is coming in basically towards the end of the bear market. They pretty much got the positions they want, or they are getting the positions they want. For those investors, Bitcoin is the best and most trusted asset to put money in. The Grayscale team is not surprised by Bitcoin's dominance. Barry Silbert, the founder of Grayscale, said, Bitcoin has the potential to radically transform our concepts of money, store of value, and the means by which assets are exchanged the world over. Wow. Now, he also says cryptos is long-term investments for institutions. Commenting on Grayscale's 2018 report, senior analysis at eToro said institutional investors are becoming aware of necessary to diversify into the crypto industry. Now, this is the other one I was talking about right here. Boston-based Cambridge Associates, an institutional investor consultant firm, stated that despite all the challenges forced by cryptos, investors should explore this industry as cryptos can be long-term and profitable investments. Wow. The firm said, despite the challenges, we believe that it's worthwhile for investing to begin and exploring in this area today. With the eye toward the long term, through these investments entail a high degree of risk. Some may very well unpin the digital world. Wow. Same thing with Goldman Sachs right here, guys. The advice has been supported by former Goldman Sachs partner and founder of crypto merchant banks Galaxy Digital, Mike Novogratz. Now, guys, we're very familiar with Mike Novogratz, who has always been very vocal about Bitcoin. Earlier, he predicted that the crypto industry will undergo a structural shift from people's revolution to an institution-led one, and advised all Marco funds to hold at least a small percentage of Bitcoin. Now, guys, this is the one thing I'm saying that hold strong in the bear market, guys, because a lot of people are starting to get weak hands, sell, and institutional money is moving in. So we clearly see the direction this cryptocurrency venture is going. It's really interesting how we had Katawi talking down on Bitcoin, in one article. Then we got Barry Silver talking good about Bitcoin in the next article. So, it's like a variety of, people's thoughts. But anyway, the CKJ coin will come down right now. Please smash that coin to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be alerted when I release a new video. We're about to live stream in 1 hour, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. And also we do XRP After Dark at 9 p.m. Much love. Mahalo.